Hey guys, I'm here to get into Bong Joon-Ho's Parasite, released in the year 2019. And this just kind of had me by the throat from start to finish. I mean, it's just a very intense kind of thriller depiction. I've seen this 2 times. I certainly need some more viewings to fully acquire it. Its rich layers of details. The most detail-oriented screenplays I've ever heard. I've yet to do a deep dive into that. Like I usually need to do to fully 100% acquire to every single element of a project is saying. This is just really an intriguing, like layered depiction of just like you know social ambition, moral decay, just everything awkward about like just different people in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's got a lot of just brilliant dark comedy perspective at it all. It kind of makes you laugh at like horrifying scenarios, and it just makes what seems like it's devastating kind of feel just absurd, and ridiculous. And that's kind of the way it all should be. Like in the end, it turns out like this is perfect. As Bong Joon-ho just perfectly represents just home aesthetic, like interior aesthetic. This is some of the best like house aesthetic I've ever seen conveyed, combined with just chaos happening around it. And it's a perfectly made thriller. All kinds of just social like just enhancement of living in all this. Like it's just a perfect character depiction in every sense of the word. Everybody's very insane, and just there's a lot of humanity living in this whole project. Like, every shot, and Bong Joon-ho is just the perfect director for this kind of thing. Like, he just really makes everything feel suspenseful and full of dark comedy, and it just feels particularly beautiful in this film. Kind of has an insane depiction about it. All the characters in it, just really like it just like go through an insane arc in their own unique sort of way. It's just a perfect showcase of just over the top storytelling, just very over the top scenarios, just larger than life elements, full of satire, full of absurdity, full of the ridiculous, nature. I mean, there's just many. I remember a lot of hilarious moments, and that's all I would drive this. Just like, well, there's just something funny about all of this. Like, there's something like charismatic on one end that is just like insane on another, and it's ultimately best to perceive this stuff from a comedic, lens. And this is just a masterpiece in every sense of the word that I'm incredibly excited to revisit, to further acquire to its unique sort of rhythm. This is quite an original sort of masterpiece. I remember in 2019, this was like the big deal, and it still is to this day. I mean, it's massively ahead of its time kind of project, very timeless. Phenomenal sort of thriller from start to finish. So this goes strongly recommended.